We are back again with another ridiculous shotgun. This thing is the purest form of rage bait. The weapon I'm referring to is the Bryson 890. The shotgun feels great to use and is certainly one of the more consistent shotguns in the game. Before we get started with the build, I upload new videos twice a week, so be sure to subscribe if you haven't already for more videos just like this. As with a lot of my shotgun builds, I try to make the Hipfire as good as possible, and this build is no different, so I added the Bryson choke for improved hipfire and tac stance spread, along with tighter pellet spread. I wasn't too bothered about damage range like I am with some of the other shotguns in the game, as this seems pretty consistent at distance. Next up, I added a barrel, and the one I went for was the 21.5-inch Bryson Shredder for 4 decent improvements in the way of tighter pellet spread, bullet velocity, gun kick, and recoil control. I find the recoil improvements to be helpful on shotguns with decent fire rate, as the recoil can be a little wild at times when you're having to shoot multiple enemies quickly. As I mentioned with the barrel, recoil is pretty important with fast shotguns, so I added the Hipshot L20 for a big boost to hip recoil control, along with an equally large improvement to hipfire and tac stance spread. Be aware of the laser being visible to enemies from the hip though. I find that aiming the gun at walls so they can't see the laser is really helpful when you're coming around corners. Extra ammunition is essential with the Bryson 890, as you can melt through shells really fast. So the 12 shell mag was a no-brainer, giving the gun plenty of ammo to unload on your enemies when you need to, without slowing the usability and movement of the gun down to a snail's pace. Lastly, I just wanted to improve the gun's usability a little bit more, so I added the Bruin Tactical Vertical Grip to do this, improving firing aim stability and gun kick control, along with a boost to hip fire and tac stance spread, helping a lot when you're dealing with multiple engagements in quick succession. So that's how I've set up the Bryson 890 to become a hipfire monster. There's something oddly satisfying about ruining people's day on MWIII that really keeps me coming back for more. But as always, if you think I should have gone with a different attachment on the Bryson 890, then let me know in the comments what you think I should have gone for instead. But if you found this video helpful, remember to leave a like on the video and be sure to subscribe for more builds just like this.